Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and this one's going to stun you from Christie. This is absolutely out there, and I was shocked to hear it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Former New Jersey governor and current Republican presidential candidate Christie weighed in shortly after Colorado issued its decision on Trump's eligibility for their ballot in the primaries. And they removed him. They removed him from the ballot. Now, they stayed their decision until January 4th, pending the appeal they know is coming and probably going straight to the Supreme Court, expedited. However, Christie weighed in on it, and I think it's something that shocked everybody. I didn't expect this. Let's take a look. Now, Christie says he doesn't hate Trump, and I have to take him at his word, but I know he doesn't like him.
Well, this came out about, let's say we've been here about 20 minutes, so a half an hour ago. It's a 213-page opinion. It came out while I was in the car. I started to try to read it. Didn't get very far. But let me just say, so I can't comment on the opinion itself because I want to read it first. But what I will say is this. I do not believe Donald Trump should be prevented from being president of the United States by any court. I think he should be prevented from being president of the United States by the voters of this country. That's what I think. And I don't believe that it's good for our country if he's precluded from the ballot by a court. I think it's bad for the country if that happens. Now, the other reason I believe that is because, he will have had to incite insurrection, be a part of an insurrection, for him to be excluded. There's been no trial of him on that. And while I have very strong feelings about that, as you know, I also have very strong feelings in the fact that people in this country deserve to have a trial before rights are taken away from them and deserve to have a decision by a jury of their peers before rights are taken away from them. So I know it will be counterintuitive to a lot of people who listen to me about Donald Trump, but I hope it just goes to prove you I don't hate him. I don't. I just think what he's done is horribly wrong and that he doesn't deserve the right that we would give him as voters to lead us again. But as far as the court decision, I'm not going to dump on the court until I read it. And if I think it's not well reasoned, I am a recovering lawyer. I will read it and give you my opinion, Quinn, maybe tomorrow in Portsmouth. But I need time to read it first. But I think you need to know on the principle, I don't believe a court should exclude somebody from running for president without there being, a trial and evidence that's accepted by a jury that they did participate in an insurrection, and then they would be excluded under the 14th Amendment in the third section. So I think this is probably premature and jumping ahead of it. And I think it would cause a lot of anger in this country if people had the choice taken away from them. I would rather have them make the choice that he doesn't deserve it rather than having some court take it away from him. So I'll read it. I'll answer tomorrow. You can just watch on the live stream. If you can't make it to Portsmouth, don't worry. I'll answer it tomorrow for you.
But this is something that should unite Republicans, Democrats, everybody. This is one of the most anti-democratic things I've ever seen. It's absolutely horrific. And if it was allowed to stand, it would be the end of democracy in this country. So Christie's right to stand against this. Vivek Ramaswamy standing against it. Nikki Haley standing against it. Ron DeSantis is standing against it. You have united people that were divided. Good job, Democrats. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about this, so please let me know in the comments. Christie's proving even a broken clock is right twice a day. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.